Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's William Isaacs again. This week's speech, I plan to reveal to you guys the topics that I'm planning on doing for our first 4 speeches, the 2 informative speeches as well as the 2 persuasive speeches. In speech number 1, I plan to inform my audience about the dangers of not protecting one's identity. Identity theft is definitely something that's on the rise in our country, and while it may not be 100% preventable, there are definitely steps and actions one can take to minimize that risk and help secure their assets and those of their family. It's not a personal issue as far as from a standpoint. I've never been a victim of, or know anybody who's been a victim of identity crime, but I definitely read the newspaper and see that it's out there, so I've definitely taken steps to protect myself and my family. It's also a pet peeve from the standpoint of it's a crime that it doesn't seem like it requires a lot of physicality, so it's not a lot of danger, or physical danger anyway, to would-be thieves and hackers. So just kind of one of those touchy subjects where don't be an easy target. Make yourself a hard target or a preventable target, and make these people actually do something worthwhile for a living instead of dumpster diving and trying to hack accounts online. My second speech is going to be informative as well. I plan to inform my audience about the availability of historical sites that you can see as well as cherish in Hampton Roads beyond the normal big 3: Colonial Williamsburg, Jamestown, Yorktown. Being in the military and traveling around the world, I meet people who, when I tell them I'm from the Williamsburg area, even if they have just an elementary foundation of the 3, they definitely know something about those 3 and how they intertwine American history. But I like to reveal to them that there are so many more sites in this area, such as Bacon's Castle, which is one of my favorites, as well as my wife's favorite, Rosewell, which is in Gloucester. So I plan to reveal some of those sites and why they're significant and why they're important to me and what I like about them. My third speech, I'm going to persuade my audience that universal health care will actually destroy our current quality as well as innovation and of our current system. The United States actually has the best healthcare system when it comes top to bottom as far as innovation, quality, and just the scope of the care that we provide. And universal health care will definitely minimize, or in my opinion destroy, the foundation of why we are so innovative, as well as why the quality and the scope of the breadth of our medicine is so abundant in this country. I definitely am one that think that healthcare reform definitely needs to be enacted, but not at the expense of the system that we currently have. My fourth speech is one that's personal to me. I'm a huge college football fan, so I'm going to persuade my audience that Division I college football definitely needs a playoff system and scrap the BCS system, or the BS system as people like to refer to it. I know Stephanie's a huge football fan, being a 49ers fan, what have you, and I actually thought I liked her until I found that out. But I'm just kidding you, just kidding. But somebody's got to be a 49ers fan. Anyway, so I plan to get into the ins and the outs of how a playoff system makes sense. It could actually be more beneficial to the schools as well as the players, and definitely won't be a loss of money or income like so many proponents of the BCS tend to claim there will be. Could use a couple of help from you guys. First, if anybody is out there been a victim of identity theft or what have you, or know anybody who has, or if you've taken steps to help prevent it on yourself, I would love to hear about that, as well as any historical sites that you guys cherish or are near and dear to your heart in our area, as well as just your opinions about college football playoff system, or even if you're a fan of the BCS, I would like to hear about that too, and your opinion on universal health care and where you stand on that. I appreciate your time and any help you guys can provide to me. I look forward to seeing all your videos and talk to you soon. Again, this is William Isaacs.